Tell me about your right arm. What do we see?
Man, so my right arm is kind of a contribute to the people I lost in. You know, the place I came from. It's kind of a um, just a reminder of, no matter however or whatever you do in life or however you go in life, never forget your past and where you came from. So Dempster is the street I came from. I used to get into a lot of trouble on this street. My grandma actually lives on Dempster, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I started banging it. You know what I'm saying? I got the KC right here. That's where I started gang banging it. You know what I'm saying? And I lost a lot of people there. One of my friends passed away in Riverside that was close to me. He passed away. There was a lot of yellow tape and body chopped out, so I ended up getting that tatted. And the reason why these tattoos look so trash is because I got these just when I was like 13 and 14, man. I'm 24 now. So my skin grew with the ink. And yeah, it looked kind of raggedy. This one right here says stay humble, which means stay humble, hustle hard. You know what I'm saying? I got a pair of dice behind it because at the time, the path I was going on, every day you wake up, life was a gamble. I also have like a family tree right here, and the leaves that are going off and turning into birds off for some of the friends and family members I lost. I got Royale. I need to get this finished, man, for the Kansas City Royales, man, one of my favorite baseball teams.
Why the Royals?
I don't know, man. Those guys just bring a certain spunk, bro. And royal blue's always been my favorite color, man. I like teams and people who have their dog in them. And what other baseball team do you see who have their dog in them? Like the Kansas City Royals, man. They're the best. They're one of the best teams, man. This right here means says forever blessed. Once again, you can't see this stuff. You can see it perfect when I was young, but you can't no more. Forever blessed, man, with a cross, man. My mom was real religious, and I just wanted to keep God with me at all times. So I decided to get a cross right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always blessed. I done been through a lot of things. Could have been incarcerated a long time. Could have died in these streets. But instead, I'm out here climbing mountains and, inspiring people. So I'm forever blessed. On this side, man, was smoking a lot of weed back then. So if you ever seen this movie, Mac and Devin Go to High School, go and watch it. It's a weed plant, smoking a joint in the beginning. And basically, this that weed plant, man. If you ever go and watch that movie, go and check that out. It was one of my favorite characters when they got that tatted, bro. I was probably like 15 years old. It's my best friend, Kavion Dominic Hopkins, KGG. He passed away, man. Tragically, he was murdered, man, right after he had graduated high school, man. That was a big brother to me. Really looked up to him. He was a guy that stayed out of trouble, went to work, took care of himself, took care of other people, and some people he thought he can trust betrayed him, and he was tragically murdered. So, this is my brother, man. He grew on me kind of like flowers grow on this earth, so I got a blue rose for him, you know what I'm saying, because that's the color of your blood when it's in the inside, and, I just try to keep Kavion with me every day, you know what I'm saying. Right here is another one of my famous characters. This is Riley, man. If y'all know who Riley is, find out. If you don't know who he is, find out. If you do know who he is, high five. Smack your hand through the camera. Riley is a character from the Boondocks. And this basically him with a Kansas City Royals mask on. Like I said, man, I really love that baseball team. This tattoo is a memorial tattoo. This is my first ever tattoo right here. It's the probably most worn down one I got. As you can see, some of the words are like gone. It looks like Braille almost. At the back, I gotta get this redone, but this is my auntie's name, man. I was probably like in the 8th grade, bro, just bad and doing stuff. I hid this tattoo from my mom for like 6 months before I got my ass kicked. But it says Rubenstein, man. My auntie Phyllis passed away, man. It was the first, real person I lost in my life that meant something to me. It was the first close person. It was one of the biggest first loss I lost in my life. And she was a very important person, man. She was the person that would give gifts to everyone and have events at her house and cook and just always show love to everyone. And even if you were mean to her, she'll kill you with kindness. So by the time you make it to the house, you'll be calling her like, whatever I did, I apologize. So, this was my first tat, man. One of the most important. And it means a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? Another character, man. What's up? Scream. If you ever watched the funny version, that's that guy. This is not the actual Scream. This is just the what's up guy. I got this, man, because I thought it was a cool tat. You know what I'm saying? If you can see this, it's a lot. It's a lot going on right there. Okay, this is Stewie for Family Guy with a Kansas City Royals hat. It's my favorite baseball team again. Stewie for Family Guy with one of those magnificent guns he has built, standing on top of Monte Carlo. Can you see that? If you can't, it's cool. I got it when I was young. It doesn't even matter. You know what? I'm gonna get it redone. But that's what's going on. The thought in my mind when I got it, I don't know. I thought it was cool. It was in the tattoo book, and I was like, you know what? I'm already 6 tats in. Maybe I should go ahead with this one. And that was the plan. But a couple of my tattoos are significant. A couple of these are just mistakes that I made when I was very young and dumb, like some of us have done in the past. But it's a part of my life, man. It's a part of my story, and I wear these with honor because I want to show people it doesn't matter where you come from or what's your past or what you've been through. People should judge you for how you treat them and who you are, and hopefully people judge me for that and don't see me for these crazy things I got when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that right, Bruce? Bruce thinks it's all right. See?